Good afternoon, YouTubers. T Square with T Square Talk. So we got a package to open. A very light package, but a very expensive package. With premiums just getting kind of crazy. I hate to say that. Not even kind of. They're getting crazy. We're seeing everything from $6 on $7 on generic, all the way up to 45 times face value on 90% half dollars. Some stuff is just getting really ridiculous. So I am not shifting. However, I did end up taking a break 1 week on my weekly order to buy something that goes into my personal collection. So you guys know I kind of do a lot with coins. I trade with a lot of people. I help out Coin Club. I do all kinds of different stuff. And basically this right here, this is something that I'm going to put into my personal stack. Am I a fan of the coin? Honestly, no. I don't really like the design of the coin. I think they could have used a better picture on it than what they did. However, I really wanted it because you'll understand why. I don't want to say too much because then it kind of gives away what it is here. And then there's also a couple other things that just because it was a good deal, it was a special. I got to be extremely careful. Oh, let's see here. Oh, it's not a bill. Okay, so I don't have to be careful opening it. So I know right now with premiums just going nuts, people are just getting frustrated. They're getting frustrated. I talked to some people, they think that, hey, the price is, this is temporary. It's going to come down. We're seeing at the time of filming this, I'm filming this whenever I get a gold package in, you guys don't actually see it the actual day, just because I don't like having certain stuff at my house. And then if I film it that day and air it that day, people know that it's at my house if they're friends or if there's someone in my circle. And so I just have a natural habit of filming these type of coins well in advance, a couple days. But with that being said, let's bust it open. Oh, so like I was saying though, we did see a $1 drop in the premiums. And I don't want to start there. I don't want to start with the best side. Although it probably don't matter. I don't even know why I'm worried about it. But with this $1 drop in premium, what? Why does that look? Oh, okay. Actually, I'm not sure then. Oh, I know why. Whoa, I don't know why. What is that? Oh, that's why. I was like, why does that look so small? Okay. I was like, what in the world? Something's wrong. That coin does not look like a 1 ounce gold coin. That's because it's not. This was actually a promo that Universal Coin and Silver was doing for free. So with your order, if you had used the promo code, you got a free John F. Kennedy dollar. Now, some people might say it's nothing really major. First of all, it's a free dollar. I could take it out of this capsule and spend it. I wouldn't. But it is it's a cool coin. It's a Kennedy. It's an NIFC too. It's not intended for circulation, which means, this was one of the things, if you've been following my channel for a while, you probably remember when I was buying tons of the presidential dollar uncirculated roll, but I wasn't really buying them. I was getting them from the bank. So I would basically cash my check and literally get a whole box of 20 or 25 rolls of uncirculated presidential dollars every quarter. I did this all the way up for the first 20 presidents. And then after that, under the Obama administration, they decided they were not going to make them for circulation anymore, because they really weren't getting circulated like they wanted them to. However, here's the thing. Making these coins and selling them for $1, I say selling them. I understand it's money. But if everybody in the world was to hold some of these dollar coins, then the mint would actually make money. It's basically like a check. It's like writing out a check and I give you a check and then you don't cash it. Well, what does that do for my balance sheet? I know somebody out there that's an accountant might say, well, it kind of messes up your balance because you have to monitor all them checks. And it does. But however, with that being said, if people are holding these and not spending them in circulation, then we don't see the inflation happening, because inflation really is a lot of money circulating. When there's too much money circulating and moving around in the system, stuff is getting bought up a lot more frequently. And this was an amazing coin, I thought, when it came out, because everybody wanted to get a set of them. I mean, I literally had a box, a $1,000 box of all 20 of the first presidents. Now, as soon as they announced that, I waited a little while because I thought, nah, it's got to be a joke or something's wrong. And then what did I end up doing? I started dumping them. I had to dump them. I dumped half my collection like within a year, leaving a bunch of sets still. And then over time, and then just recently, you guys remember in a recent video, I dumped pretty much the last 3, and then right after that, I dumped the last 2 that I had remaining, because they really didn't do much. Did I keep some individual sets like this? Yes. But the thing is, you couldn't get the next, after the first 20 presidents, that was it. I think we're on 46, I think, right now. And I only know that because Trump was 45. However, with 46 coins, essentially potential, a lot of people flooded that back in the market. I talk to banks on a regular basis. You guys know that. I'm friends with a lot of bank tellers and bank managers and stuff. I like to hear what's going on in the economy firsthand from the people that really see what's going on. Kind of like the coin shortage. I mean, that was all BS. There was no coin shortage. It was ridiculous. If you talk to any bank manager or bank president or anybody, they will tell you they were sending coins up to get them rolled in Fed rolls, and they weren't coming back. So it was not people that was hoarding them. But I think that was really a test of what's going to be coming down the line once we go to the central bank digital currencies. I think once the central bank digital currencies start rolling out, I think we're going to see there's a dollar shortage. Everybody's just holding their dollars, when really, in essence, it's going to be them taking in the dollars and not sending back out paper money, trying to get people to push onto. And what's sad is the banks actually help in this case, because the banks, if they're not wise, they send the money back. Now, some of the bank managers I talked to, they weren't sending money back. They weren't sending any change back, because they knew what was going on. If a bank is wise, they understand if we send this money back and they don't send it back to us, we're causing the cash crunch. They're basically cutting their own business from not sending it. Because if there's no cash, we don't need banks. We don't need banks like American Bank. We don't need Wells Fargo. We don't need anywhere that Navy Army, Navy Federal, all these different banks. We don't need any of them, because everything would be digital. Now, you and me both know that we don't want to see digital currency, because then it comes down to a control thing. Just like we saw with the trucker protest in Canada. If they didn't like that you donated to the trucker protests, then essentially they froze your accounts for the time being. Did those people get their money back? Yes, most of them got their money back. However, they went through some hard stuff. A lot of them faced late payments because their account was frozen. They couldn't even make payments. So they kind of showed, they laid their hand, they showed how powerful of a weapon money is. And if you can control it, you can control people. Kind of like, I hate to say, well, I better not get into that topic. I was going to talk about how the U.S. Froze someone out of the SWIFT, and they froze all their money, another country. And after that happened, that showed the world that we can do that to anybody. We can do it to a country. We can do it to a person. We can do it to you. And that's where a lot of people start getting into precious metals. The next couple items, these were just the Buffalo rounds. They're nothing fancy, super fancy. These ones come from the Golden State Mint. I got them because it was a deal, but you could only get 2, unfortunately. So I took the 2, and I was cool with that. And I couldn't go, just before I show the Awesomest coin. Oh, I'm sorry, before I show the next Awesomest coin. It's not the Awesomest, but, as you can see, this order is from Universal Coin and Bullion. They're my bullion dealer. They're the company that I order for everything from now. Chris Tribble is my sales rep. He's also my friend. He's also a subscriber. You will see his name in the comments below. So leave a comment, hit the like, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe, and say hi to Chris, because he does take really good care of everybody. The next thing before I show the awesome thing is just a couple Mercury dimes. Not anything super fancy to some people, but they are getting up there right now because, as you know, the demand on the Mercury dimes is really starting to escalate. Now, this was another special that they had put in the magazine. You could get up to 2 Mercury dimes for $2 each. So I said, you know what, for $4, just throw it into the pile. This is something, though, mostly, you know, it's good for giving to kids, and they can say, wow, that looks cool. You don't see them that often, and you really don't. So pretty cool there. And now the moment, the coin that I'm going to be adding into my personal collection is the Britannia. Now, I know someone out there is like, what? He said he didn't really like the design. I didn't show you the other part yet. This is the Britannia. As you can see, beautiful coin. I love this design, and I always have. I love all the security features that's in it. And as you flip it over, it would have been great if it was accidentally a queen. But it is what I ordered. It is the king. I already have the queen. This is the king. I just don't really like the picture. I think they could have done a better design. I don't know. Maybe having them look straight at the camera would have been hard or something. I don't know. But this is King Charles. Now that the queen has passed, he is officially the person in charge, and now we are no longer seeing queen coins. We are seeing the king, and there it is. So pretty cool coin there. I love this coin. I will have to get another one at some point. I don't know yet how things are going to play out with this pullback on silver. I could utilize this time to essentially focus my attention on more silver. But who knows? I like to just play things out as we go. So with that being said, thank you for watching, commenting. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love the couple little freebies. I don't care. You know, and actually this I will keep in my personal collection anyway because it's Kennedy. I mean, who don't like Kennedy? Until someone tells me, oh, I was born in 64, or I remember Kennedy, and then maybe I'll just give it to them as a cool little thing. So no matter what, it's $1. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys again on T-Square Talk. Take care, everybody. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.